Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsiti Namine Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gaurakaruna Swarupaya Radhe Krishna Pristayate Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gauracharinda Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gauracharinda Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Hari Bol. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Hari Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Hari Bol. Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Hari Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Hari Bol. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very good. Got any questions? No? Okay, okay, I'm chanting. No, if there's any questions about anything? Jiva's asked me just to talk if anyone wants to ask anything. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be interested in when you're chanting, how you deepen your connection with God.
I was thinking about that on the drive up here, actually. I was thinking a lot of people must think when they're chanting, you know, where do I go when I'm chanting? Where do, you know, what's the thing is, there's different stages we go through in our chanting. In the early stages, we chant for purification, generally, just to make it so that all that crap that's sitting on us, you know, karma, we're talking karma, dissipates a little so we can breathe a bit. Doesn't weigh you down. And that's this is an absolute, it's just a general guideline. But there are different degrees, and not different degrees, I shouldn't say degrees, because after all, we know a person can chant just once and they can be a pure lover of God, just chanting once. This is possible. But it's about the person who's chanting, it's about their perception of what they're doing. Yeah? You know, you've probably heard me say before, or heard Jiva say before, how in chanting, in the beginning, we simply just try and focus on the names, the sound we're hearing. And that's why it's kind of important who we're hearing from. If we're hearing chanting from the lips, chanting of Krishna's names from the lips of someone who doesn't know Krishna, then it obviously won't be as effective as from the lips of someone who is in love with Krishna. Understand? Because behind the chanting and the person chanting is a potency. And what happens when we chant in the beginning? Like I said, we focus in on the sound, and within the sound of Krishna we'll find that it's not just limited to that, not just limited to hearing. There's another essence to all of this that I want to tune into, I want to pick up on. You know, yeah? It can be a really long answer, but I'm just trying to condense it here. The names of Krishna and Krishna himself, personally, being present before you, are absolutely non-different. When we begin to understand this, then chanting takes on another whole level for us. That if I say Krishna, then Krishna's on my tongue. Yeah? The name of Krishna dances on our tongue. Then it enters our ears. It enters the ears of anyone around us. There's absolutely no limit in chanting. It is completely complete in itself. The name Krishna, nothing else needs to be known. Just by saying Krishna, you are the perfect yogi. Yeah. The sound Krishna is descending into this material atmosphere by Krishna's grace alone. He descends as his holy name, but he is in his holy name. He's not different than his holy name. But even more than that, there are pastimes of the holy name. In other words, Krishna doesn't just sit on a big throne in the spiritual sky, and all of us peons are down here. It's not that approach, not that Western approach to God. Krishna is the most intimate, loving friend you can ever imagine, beyond your imagination. It's always been his position with you, and it always will be. Yeah? We may forget that connection with Krishna, but he's never forgotten it. So when we start chanting, Krishna's very happy. He's thinking, oh, my dear friend wants to know about me again. Yeah? It's like that. We should understand that Krishna, one of Krishna's qualities is that he is very, very, very soft. He is not forceful in any way, even though he's the Supreme directly. So this whole Western approach of God has done a great disservice to those trying to approach God, because he is not a thunder, bolt throwing, oh, you go to hell if you don't follow me sort of God at all. Krishna's not like that. He's the complete opposite, actually. He'll never force you to love him, ever. It's totally up to me. But if I make that effort when I'm chanting, if I'm saying within myself, I'm meditating within myself, I'm hearing about you from all these different places. I may be reading a little about you, may be reading a little bit about him, you're hearing about him. But I don't see you like that yet, but I'm wanting to. So would you please be kind upon me and help me see you as you are? In other words, you start begging Krishna for Krishna's mercy. And then something very wonderful starts to happen. It may take a little time, may be instantaneous. For different people it's different. But Krishna sees that sincere desire from the core of your being, in your mind, your heart. You want to know him. So he makes it so that you get to know him. You hear about him. You can appreciate his greatness, his wonderful nature more and more. Different things enter your ears about describing him, perhaps. Just the name Krishna you can meditate on your whole life. Just that one sound vibration. And you never come to the end of the glories of that sound, ever. It never finishes, because it's always expanding. This is the nature of spiritual love. It always expands. It's not that you achieve Krishna and now you have him. It's not like this world where we achieve something and then we have it. And then we get bored with it and look for something else, right? When you find Krishna, this is how you know you've got Krishna, because when you find him, when you find that dearest of dear friends again, not really find, but when you've turned back and gone back, then it's so thrilling within the core of your being. No one sees it, no one picks up on it, but you taste it. It's a great nectar of security, of love, of this is where I belong. I belong at your feet. I belong in your arms. Let me be that. Let me be your dearest friend. Let me be known as one of your associates. Please, I beg you, this small favor. I'm not very great. I'm no great catch, Krishna, but still, I've heard that, you'll give mercy to those souls that approach you in love. And so I'm approaching you based on what I've heard from my spiritual masters. That's how we work. In the name of my spiritual master, I'm coming to you. Please accept me. Please don't reject me. So what Krishna does, he's sitting within the core of your heart already, at the expansion known as Paramatma. Krishna is already within the heart of every living being, along with the living entity. And he very much appreciates your attempts to approach him again. You take, You take one step to Krishna, he takes 1,000 to you, with arms open, And it's really, really like that. It really is. It's not just wishful thinking. I like to point out that millions of men and women before us have followed this path, and they've all tasted the same thing. That they've reignited, they've started again their abandoned relationship with Krishna that they abandoned many births ago, many lifetimes ago. Yeah. Came to this material world, trying to act independently from Krishna, realizing, oh gosh, I'm not doing very well here. You know, I need something. I need to get out. So Bhaktivedanta Swami used to be big on saying, make this your last birth. make this your last birth. Try and learn to love Krishna in this lifetime. It is not that hard. It begins by chanting his names. And within the names, you will gradually see the form of Krishna, face to face. You see him as he is. No doubting. It's no imagination. Then what occurs, because your nature is to be active, the desire of the soul is to always be active. What occurs is a desire to serve. How can I help you? Right? How can I offer you some service? So, this may be revealed in many ways. But generally, Krishna will lead you to his bona fide representative who will engage you in loving service. The main instruction of the bona fide spiritual master, the guru. When I say guru, I don't say it lightly. Guru means heavy laden with love for God. It doesn't just mean teacher. The real meaning of guru, the real purport of guru is heavily laden with love for God. So when I approach such a person and they instruct me, you know what the main instruction is? Please chant the names of Krishna. Our own spiritual master says this, doesn't he? That if you want to please me, chant Krishna's names as nicely as you can. Yeah. In spiritual life, if you please the spiritual master, Krishna is pleased with you. So the spiritual master says, please chant the names of Krishna with love in your heart and your mind. And this will be very pleasing to me. So it's a win-win situation. You know, it's very sweet. When you analyze what's going on, it's very wonderful. So yes, Krishna has his form, and it's an eternal form. You also have an eternal form, your swarup, or your spirit. You have a spiritual body. You, the Atma, have your eternal form. And that form is there just in accordance with how you render service to Krishna. Some living entities love Krishna in a servant-master relationship. They're happy. They're serving the greatest master. That's it. That's their happiness. That's their ecstasy. But what happens when you have a servant and master and they start to get to know each other a bit more? It becomes more friendly, doesn't it? Friendship starts to come into it. So then the second stage another way of loving Krishna is as his dearest friend. And friendship can be very intimate. You know, you can have your arms around Krishna and playing with him, cracking jokes, you know, having fun. Just, it's like that. But it's all on the transcendental level with nothing material involved in it. Yeah. Gradually in friendship, what may occur is the desire, Krishna, you're so careless in taking care of yourself. I need to take care of you. Like an older sibling or parental more, you know? You have that going on. You know? You understand? So according to the devotee, there will be different flavors of love expressed to Krishna. And this comes about through your chanting. It's not imagined. It's what will happen is that as you're chanting more and more and more, you'll be attracted to Krishna in a particular way. You may hear stories of Krishna, Like, for example, there's the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Krishna books, where it describes all these pastimes of Krishna when they were here, when he was here 5,000 years ago. And there's a whole spectrum of different loving relationships that the living entities are having with Krishna when he was here. And usually one of them you'll be very attracted to for some, and generally, it can't be made up. Krishna will reveal it to you. And this brings you the greatest joy. Yeah? Whenever you think of Krishna, you think of him in that way, either as your dearest friend or as your beloved. The highest aspect of love for God is as beloved, paramour, the one you meet in the middle of the forest late at night, Krishna and his rasa dance with the gopis, and the cowherd girls, But it's not like we do in this world. Usually every man that hears this is envious because he wants to have sex with girls, women and stuff. That's their pollution. But in the spiritual sense, that's not the object. Spiritual love transcends anything. Yeah. There were times when Krishna would just place his hand on someone, or he'd place his foot on them, and they'd be completely self-satisfied. There'd be nothing they desired, nothing. They'd be in a state of complete self-satisfaction, just from that one touch. You understand? So love for Krishna is like that. It's got nothing to do with any external thing this world may portray under the influence of Maya or illusion. So in our chanting, yes, we try and think of Krishna. That's why when we're leading chanting, it's a great responsibility. Because, you have the mind and you have, it's still there and the senses are there. So that's why in the beginning we offer our obeisances to our spiritual master so that he's looking at us. And I'm not going to be misbehaving in front of my spiritual master. I want to please him. I'm not going to be acting like a fool in front of my spiritual master, So then we try and think of Krishna, and we, sometimes you experience Krishna stronger than other times. It's totally his mercy on you. Sometimes you close your eyes and you swear he's in the room, and it's like a hum. It's a wonderful, secure feeling. You're not in this world anymore at that time. So begin by hearing, hear sincerely, and then after some time the form of Krishna will manifest within the chanting itself. This is natural. It's a natural progression. And then the desire to render service to that form. Yeah? Within the form also you can just chant and think of different pastimes of Krishna. You can just think of Krishna. You can look at his face and just be stunned for 2 hours chanting how beautiful he is, and just resting in his presence in that way. In the presence of him being here in the form of his name and his form, because his form is non different than his name. So we learn to rest in Krishna. Yeah? Krishna is our only life and soul, our only hope. Yeah. Is that okay? Okay. All right. Should we get back to some chanting? Okay. Thank you. Good question. They seem to vanish. Yeah, no, don't worry, I got one here. I might do another, it's not a newbie, everyone knows this chant, so we'll go on with this one. We could pretty much all chant this one together. It's quite a slow chant, but you'll recognise it probably. So it's 3 semitones. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Change here. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. Let's go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. Let's do one more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. We have to do one more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. Haribo.
Ted,
Yeah.
do another one, please.
Another one? Okay. Mellow or what do we want?
Whatever is your pleasure.
Huh?
Whatever you like.
Sorry. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama,
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hare Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hare Bol.
Gopala, Govinda Rama, Maitana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana 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 Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Hari Bol Radharani Let's all chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo, Haribo, Krishna Krishna, Haribo. I'd like to invite Jiva Krishna Das to come up and join.
Next time. Here's your picks.
Oh, were they sitting on the
Yeah.
Oh, one. One's all right.
Hey, I think we'll continue with the mellow theme. Try. This is an all-together one too. Slow one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Krishna, Hare, Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare, Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare, Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare, Hare. One more time all together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare, Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare, Hare. Getting into, is this mellow stuff okay? Feels like the night for it. I've got another slow one, so this one will have to kind of be together. Just just tune in as you get the. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, sorry, those tunes are a little bit hard to chant to, but for some reason I think it's slowing down in my later years of getting into these slower tunes. So I hope that's okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Encore.
Upbeat one.
What's that?
One upbeat one.
What?
One upbeat one.
One upbeat one, yeah. I was thinking that too. Okay. Won't be too upbeat, but a little bit. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't do more upbeat than that. So, nice to see everybody here tonight. We're still coming out of our, trying to adjust to the new rules, and hopefully it's going to get better. We can relax a bit more with all this stuff going on. It's a little bit confusing for a lot of people, I think. A bit confusing for me. So we're doing what we can. And that's it.